Porsha had been hiding and carrying this secret because there's a lifestyle that comes with it. And that's why her and Simon are always out the country. You ever notice that? They're always in Dubai. They're always in Mexico. They're always in...
Okay, y'all need to be say T for this drama, because it looks like we finally have an answer to Simon Guobadia's commitment issues, because word on the street is that Simon might just be living on the DL, and those relationships of his, well, they could have been nothing more than smokescreens. For those who might not have clocked on this tea, let me fill you in. Simon Guobadia has been grabbing the headlines lately for not so good reasons. First off, Simon is tangled up in a case with the U.S. immigration, and if that wasn't enough, Simon is also tangled in a drama with his soon-to-be ex-wife Porsha Williams, who called off their marriage after news of his troubles with the immigration went viral. After Porsha moved out of Simon's home, different media sources started reporting that Simon had moved on and found love with fellow housewife of Atlanta star Nene Leakes. I mean, we all know Simon has an insane history of cheating. He cheated on his first wife, he cheated on his second wife Fallon, who is Porsha's friend, and now he is cheating on Porsha with Nene Leakes, who happens to be Porsha's friend too. I mean, while cheating is bad, Simon took it to another level by dating within his wife's circle. And what makes this more disturbing is he still manages to justify his cheating behavior. I mean, he once revealed his grandfather had 25 wives.
There was so many kids, so many wives. How many wives?
Granddaddy, 25.
So he's kind of using his grandfather as a yardstick to justify his cheating attitude. While cheating on your wife is one thing, passing yourself around her circle is super creepy. You lose them the way you get them. For those who might not remember how Porsha and Simon became a couple, Porsha and Simon first crossed paths while he was married to her friend Fallon, who joined the Housewives of Atlanta show in 2020 and was introduced to the audience as Porsha's friend Fallon revealed that her decision to join the show was influenced by Simon, not because she was into it herself. Simon, well, he's already a familiar face in Atlanta thanks to his wealth, but he was hungry for more fame, and he saw the show as his ticket to it. Fallon was Simon's ticket into the show, and he got the fame he was after. But as the show rolled on, fans started noticing how close Porsha and Simon were getting. But then Fallon was introduced to the show as Porsha's friend, so fans assumed they had some history before the cameras started rolling. But over time, things got cozy between Porsha and Simon, and we couldn't help it. Rumors of a potential relationship started flying, and Porsha was quick to shut it down, saying she was still dealing with the heartbreak from her ex, Dennis, and his cheating ways. But before we could understand what was going on, Simon ended things with Fallon and filed for divorce a few weeks later. The internet went wild when Porsha dropped the bombshell that she and Simon were an item and had even gotten engaged. She wrote, "Our relationship began a month ago. Yes, we are crazy in love. I know it's fast, but we are living life each day to its fullest. For all of you that need facts, I get the optics, but Simon filed for divorce from a previous marriage in January. I had nothing to do with their divorce filing. That's between the two of them. Fallon and I are not friends, and Simon's divorce has been settled. Our relationship is a positive, loving step forward in everybody's lives." The whole situation was wild, and as y'all know, fans did what they know how to do best. She got dragged big time, and Fallon herself in an interview straight up accused Porsha of stealing her man. She said, "Do I feel like I trusted her enough? Sure, yeah. I didn't think she was the type of woman who would come in and plot on a woman's husband. Absolutely not. I did not get that at all from her at that time." So Porsha moved on from the show. She and Simon dated for a few weeks and then decided to get married. They got married in November 2023, and they had two big weddings, one in Simon's homeland of Nigeria and the other in the USA. Porsha was all out flaunting her marriage and even had herself addressed by Simon's last name, but like most Hollywood marriages, it didn't take time before it came crumbling down.
Who said that? Porsha Williams coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta? That's false. But Porsha Guobadia is in the building. See y'all. Mwah.
So things went sour between Porsha and Simon when it got revealed that Simon had lied his way into permanent residency in the US. And not only that, but he had committed several acts of fraud and identity theft, and Porsha decided to call it quits and filed for divorce from Simon. With Porsha out of the picture, different media sources reported that Simon began dating Nene Leakes, which got Porsha really mad. Things went silent for Simon Guobadia in the media until a few days ago when Simon posted a picture of himself with African superstar Davido with the caption, "Habibi, we have arrived in Dubai a Davido." Shortly after Simon posted the photo, various media outlets began reporting that his trip to Dubai was for a yacht party hosted by his discreet partner. This extravagant event reportedly featured a performance by Davido, who hails from the same country as Simon. Sources claim that Simon's secretive partner is a major player in the banking industry. Moreover, whispers suggest that Simon's past relationships and marriages were merely facades to conceal his true sexual orientation. Simon Guobadia's being exposed as being DL is one of the most shocking news we've heard, and fans left comments saying, "I bet Porsha knew all the mess about Simon was about to come out again. That's why she signed on the dotted line. I can already see Kenya playing in the Guobadia's field. She finally has someone to play with and someone to get her activated. You remember Fallon said he would be gone for months and she had no idea where he was? So do you really think Simon Guobadia is DL? Or do you think there's some sort of misunderstanding somewhere? Let me know what you think about this tea in the comments, then check out the next video.